The time is now 5:38 here on your Friday morning. In Central Georgia, Caitlin, come on now. She's trying to downplay this game like she's not excited about it.
I was being a little facetious, okay? We know it's a big game, but also I'm a little nervous about the game, so I'm trying to just downplay it a little
Exactly.
bit.
So we were talking earlier, more nervous about Florida or Tennessee because it's back-to-back.
I know. Oh, yeah, I know. Whoever scheduled that was poor planning. Poor planning. But I don't know. Georgia, Florida can always go either way. And everybody knows my mom went to Florida and I went to Georgia. So in our household, it is a big weekend.
Go Dogs.
That's right.
Yes.
Thank you,
Wearing your
Kanye.
Georgia red this morning. Yeah, and the weather could come into a factor for the game as well because there is a small chance for rain down there in Jacksonville as we get into Saturday. Here's a live look across downtown Macon this morning. We've got temperatures in the 40s. Or excuse me, in the 50s, 53. We were in the 40s yesterday morning. I was used to saying that. Feels like 53 as well with this light wind out of the northeast at about 6 miles an hour. 55 in Warner Robins, 61 in Thomaston right now, 57 in Rochelle, 58 in Wrightsville, and 59 in Sparta. The radar picture looking around for some rainfall, not having any luck in doing so, because that front came on through a few days ago and a cool, dry air mass is now in place. So here we are with some clouds this morning into the afternoon hours. Temperatures closer to the 70-degree mark by the noon hour. And then into later in the afternoon, we're going to be talking about a few degrees warmer than that. High temperatures in the mid-70s today. So starting off football Friday night tonight with overcast skies in a few spots, clear skies in other spots. But it does look like cloudy conditions are going to take over as we head into the evening hours and then into tomorrow morning as well. Here we are in the 50s tomorrow morning in central Georgia. Then into Saturday we go. Looking at overcast skies across a large part of the area. We're actually going to have the wedge set up towards the north there on Saturday. Then once we get into Sunday, some scattered showers for Sunday morning. But then as we roll into Sunday afternoon, on and off rain will be possible. And especially as we get into Sunday night, it's looking like we could see some showers here in central Georgia. That takes us into Monday, of course, that being Halloween. The rain looks like it's going to be closer to the Savannah River by Monday evening. So we are forecasting partly cloudy skies for trick-or-treating as things stand right now, but we are going to be right on the edge there. So is it possible to see a shower or two in Hancock, Washington, Johnson counties? Sure, but it's not going to be long-lasting. Then into the middle part of the week, quiet there on Tuesday. Once we get into Wednesday, maybe some rain to the north. That's what the GFS is showing. The Euro, not so much. Something we'll be watching for consistency for it here in the days ahead. Here's your trick-or-treating forecast as we roll into Halloween. 70s down into the 60s for Halloween night. And an ode to Caitlin there on one of the gravestones is Florida's football season. So there we go. There we go with your Halloween forecast as things stand now. Today, look for a high temperature around 75, partly cloudy, increasing clouds as we head through the day today. Sunrise all the way at 7:49 this morning. Sunset's going to be at 6:47, so we are now less than 11 hours of daylight each day. It's going to be a pretty mild evening, temperatures falling down into the 60s for football Friday night. And here's your Florida Georgia forecast down there in Jacksonville. 70s it's looking like with a small chance of rain in the afternoon hours. So overcast for kickoff with maybe a sprinkle. Hopefully you'll have gator tears where the time things wrap up right around 7 p.m. Sunsets at 6:42 down there. Here's your 7-day forecast. 70s across the board. A 40% chance of rain there on Sunday, 30% on Monday morning, clearing out for Monday evening, and then another 20% chance of rain next Wednesday.